The Manufacturers Association of Nigeria has called for the total restructuring and reform of the country's power sector. The body also wants the federal government to intervene into the tariff rift between the body and the electricity distribution companies of Nigeria. This follows the disconnection of facilities of members of the association by the DISCOs despite a court order prohibiting them from doing so. President of the association, Francis Meshoye, while addressing government officials, manufacturers and key stakeholders in his address at the 4th Adeola Odutola lecture, highlights high energy costs and frequent hike in electricity tariffs as one of challenges in the manufacturing sector.
This sector has suffered from policy inconsistency that have created an unstable business environment. Frequent charges in tariffs, taxes, and industrial regulations have made the long-term planning difficult for businesses operating in this environment. This has been reducing investor confidence and stalling the growth of the manufacturing sector.
Keynote speaker and president of the African Finance Corporation, Samala Zubaru, was represented, while also speaking on the effects of the challenges in the power sector on manufacturers. Notes that the sector still remains viable because of the potentials available.
You have inflation, you have high interest rates, you have a foreign currency that is not very stable, you have lack of clarity of policies, procedures, you have a weak infrastructure. And if you look at that, it makes you feel that, you know what, there's no hope. But on the other hand, you have 250 million human beings, you have a massive market.
The government is fully aware of the challenges facing the manufacturing sector in Nigeria and pledged our continued support in alleviating these challenges, including improved access to capital, automation of the import duty exemption certificate process, policy incentives for manufacturers and assemblers of completely knocked down / semi-knocked down components.
Everybody here that is a manufacturer is a very important component of Nigerian development. I am very sure that by the time we get manufacturing going, Nigeria will certainly get off its feet and run the race for a better economy.
The lecture, which climaxes the 52nd annual meeting of the association, has the theme, The Imperatives of an Intentional Development of the Nigerian Manufacturing Sector. Omomi Okewu, LTV News.